Hey you guys, welcome to another Snapshot episode with your host, me, WinterTooth100, and we got a few new features in today's Snapshot, a couple cool ones, some things we were expecting, and guys, I called it. If you didn't see my video for ideas that should be in Minecraft that came out just a few weeks ago, you should go check it out because they totally are using one of my ideas, and we're going to start right there. In my video, I said that we should have nether villages, and inside the nether villages, that's where we should have functionality for the smithing table, and that specifically the smithing table should be used to turn your diamond gear into netherite gear. And if you see that, look at that, we actually have a GUI. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go in, but there you go. You can see we can get netherite boots. Can we go the other way with it? No, you can't. Okay, so it's going to be gear and tools followed by the ingot equals the finished piece. And of course, this should work with every one of them. I haven't actually tested it, but I'm so excited about this, guys, because this was literally in my video saying that specifically this is what the smithing table should be used for, and I'm just absolutely thrilled that they made it happen. They also said that they have updated the netherite item textures, and I can't really tell too much with the armor, but looking at the sword, you can see hints of that purplish hue. And if you look at the crimson blocks behind us, it's almost in that same color vein. So there definitely is a texture change. The color, they got this little hint of red purple, which is really cool, and I really like that. Pretty cool. Additionally, speaking of the crimson and warped blocks, they have now given us the stripped variants for the full 6-sided texture, plus they also gave us the 6-sided texture. So this is actually really fantastic. As a builder, these are a couple of blocks that I've been looking forward to, half expecting, and we got them for both variants, and they look absolutely fantastic. Can you hear it? We have new ambient sounds in the nether. Oh, it sounds so eerie. This is in the Soul Sand Valley. Oh yeah, super eerie. I love it. Let's go check out the other biomes. I've been running around through our nether village, and it seems we have the same sounds here. So I'm guessing we have a new just underlying tone of the nether, and it's super eerie, very spooky, and I absolutely love it. Oh yeah, that's good. I could listen to that all day. But we have other things to do, so we won't be listening to that all day. Incidentally, there's this just random little thing tacked in here. Fish now despawn when they are further than 64 blocks away from the closest player. I'm guessing this just has to do with keeping your world as lag free as possible. Yeah, but let's very quickly move on from that and get on to the good stuff. So they have told us, and I have not tested this, so we'll be testing it together. We now apparently have different mining speeds for the different levels. We tested this in the last video and that was not the case, so we're going to test it this time and it should be the case. Also, the tools can now be enchanted in survival with Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, and Fortune 3, some things that they were not able to be affected by in the last snapshot, and we'll go over that a little bit as well. Alright, first we're going to test their speeds without efficiency. Obviously these things are going to be much more effective with efficiency, so we're just going to ignore that. We're going to go for their default speed, and we're going to start with the wooden hoe. Alright, and I anticipate that these are going to be the same for both types. Yes, so we do expect this one to be the slowest one. It does appear to be the slowest one. What about stone? Should be a little faster. Oh yeah, okay, this definitely feels faster. And again, should be the same for crimson. And that appears to be so. Now we'll try iron, should be just a little bit faster. Okay, perfect. And same for crimson. And then gold. Oh yeah, gold is quite fast actually. And as you guys suspect, diamond should be just ever so faster. And it doesn't feel quite as fast as gold, but I think gold is supposed to naturally be better. So this is slightly worse than gold, but that's how gold is. Gold just doesn't have very much durability. That's why nobody uses gold. And then the fastest of them all should be the netherite. And incidentally, this doesn't feel as fast as gold either. So gold is still definitely the fastest, which makes sense with considering its enchantability properties. So, but I would go with the netherite, honestly. Diamond or netherite seem to be the best two ways to go. And finally, probably the biggest change we have for this snapshot is the efficiency plus fortune plus silk touch on hose. And what does this do for us? So if we grab both of these hose out of here, you can see that they have been used. Efficiency 5 silk touch and efficiency 5 fortune 3. I have changed the random tick speed to 1000, so these things grow pretty much instantly. And I have harvested every row 3 times per tool, including my fist. So we have no tool, and then we have with the silk touch, and then we have with fortune 3. And so I've harvested all of these 3 times each, and then the top one is what I got from just using my fist. And so this is a lot of information to take in, but there is a clear bug. All of the wheat and beetroot gave us 18 every single time. You're getting 1 drop per thing. So the thing that these guys have in common is that they come from seeds. So there's definitely a bug that I found. If you harvest something that comes from seeds, you will only get 1 of the item out of it. So you get multiple seeds, so you still can acquire more and more, but you cannot get multiples of wheat or beetroot. However, this is everything from just punching with my fist. Second chest here is with the fortune 3 hoe, and you'll notice that we still have 18 beetroot, 18 wheat. Again, that bug came back, but take a look at the seeds. We got a whole lot more seeds. We got a whole lot more beetroot seeds. We got way more potatoes, way more carrots. It's not a ton more, but it is definitely noticeable when you're comparing using your fist versus using something with fortune 3. So fortune 3 does officially have an effect on your crops, at least with the hoe. And of course, then the last one is silk touch, and I was curious what silk touch was going to do, and it did exactly what we thought. It only grabs melons as full blocks and treats kind of the rest of it as if it was just using your hand. They're very similar. You have slightly more for some of them and only slightly less with the beetroot seeds. But again, we have the same bug. Wheat and beetroot are only giving 1 per drop. So we're getting, this is a row of 6 and we harvested 3 times. So we should expect 18 if this bug is intact, and indeed that is what we have. I want to thank you guys real quick for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Something like 92% of people who watch my videos don't subscribe, so hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos. And that is everything from today's brand new snapshot. There are a bunch of bug fixes. I will again, of course, link the official article in the description down below, so if you want to read the bug fixes, there are things like dolphins are moving very fast when near a boat. Was apparently a bug and it has now been fixed in this. So if you want to see all of them like that, be sure to check out the description down below. But that is going to be everything for today, guys. My name is WinterTooth100. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.